The Hand of the Archer, page 33. He stalled his swipe on a new episode of one that he liked. Jim Halliday had left a lucrative hedge fund to learn meditation in Nepal, wrote a book about it, and then settled into the seemingly comfortable life of writing, lecturing, and producing his own podcast, aptly titled The Jim Halliday Show. Will liked him because he wasn't what you'd expect from his credentials. He was funny, crude at times. His discussions with people gave Will the impression that he was probably the smartest guy in the room, but either didn't believe it or didn't care. He also seemed genuinely interested and curious. Halliday brought on scientists, authors, athletes, financiers, any interesting person he could drag off the street. This particular episode jumped out at him immediately. The guest was, or at least had been, one of his father's oldest friends, and someone Will had known his entire life. Halliday. Today's show is brought to you by the good folks at Skip. If you ever needed to build a website, Skip. Best underwear I've ever slid over my junk. Go check them out at Skip. Today is very interesting. You're going to like this one. Dr. Joseph Bartz has been on my radar for a couple of years now. He's a psychiatrist who currently on faculty at Meadowbrook College in New Jersey. He's written several books about his research into psychedelics and mind-altering drugs, including his most recent book, The Short Journey. We had a fascinating conversation, so without further ado, please welcome Dr. Joseph Bartz. And we're live. Dr. Bartz, welcome to the show. Bartz. Thank you, Jim. It's a pleasure to be here. I listen to your show from time to time. Halliday. When on earth do you have time to listen to my silly podcast? You've got a real job. You've written, what, 10, 12 books? Bartz. It's 13 books, I believe, but only my literary agent is counting at this point. Halliday. Laughter. Where are you from? I like your accent. Bartz. Well, I was born in Cologne and I attended university there before I came to the United States to study medicine at NYU in 1963. And I have lived here in the United States ever since. Halliday. You sound a little like Dracula. Bartz. Laughter. Well, Bela Lugosi was, I believe, Hungarian and not German. Halliday. All right, well, maybe if Schwarzenegger played Dracula. That would be a terrible movie and I would watch it many, many times. Laughter. I like your accent is all I'm saying. Bartz. Well, then I'll take that as a compliment. Halliday. So I have lots of questions for you. I've read some of your other books and I use the term read loosely. I got through them as best I could. Some of them are definitely not for the layman. Bartz. Well, I suppose yes. Many of the publications were extensions of my studies that I took part in conducting regarding the pharmacological aspects of psychedelics. The Hand of the Archer, now available on Kindle Unlimited. Happy reading.